Okay, was on.
Right, was on. So welcome to today's episode. Today we have got a plan to undo the bolts on the engine. We even have the tools to undo the bolts on the engine. And because it's the last day in August, the weather forecast is absolutely diabolical, and it's due to rain later on. So, new tools. So the plan is we're going to undo the bolts for the engine mounts and then head back home to attempt to tidy the chaos that is the garage, because it needs it, and we'll show you why it needs it later on. I can't get the things out. Neither can you. So let's see how we get on.
Need a bit more wigglage.
No words. Okay, before I turn it off. No, that's probably where I threw my tea the other day. I changed my glasses.
I just wonder, I set the valve for the diesel because there's hidden movements in the camera in here. As you can see, it's all very tight, and we've taken out loads and loads and loads of
Crap.
and all sorts already. Well, I've got to get right down in there to get the engine mounts undone, and right down, I've done that one, right down in the back one to get that one undone as well. So, yes. Are they off or on?
Don't know. Need to check the manual.
I was bound to turn over if it was on. It's an even bigger spanner, that one is. What's that? That's a steering. It's a steering pipe, that one is. So, first things first, I need a slotted screwdriver. Not that one. I do need a long slotted screwdriver like that, mind. And there. This is disconnecting the raw water inlet. Gosh. How on earth are you supposed to change that impeller? Do you think it's ever been done?
Probably not. Well, we'll find out, won't we? I suspect not. That is proper loose.
It's off for the spigot.
use a screwdriver head to lever it off.
Could if I could actually see what I'm doing. I actually cannot see the edge of the pipe at all.
Ah, it's moving. Smells nice. She lied.
So holding out completely disconnected. So that black one there must be the ground. Where's that go? It's down in there. Where's it go down in there? For fuck's sake. Where the hell's that going? No, that must be. Right, go on, do that on there. Size is that, I wonder.
Try 9.
9. I bet it's an 8.
Probably an 8.
No, it's bigger than 8. It's probably a 12.
12.
No.
10.
No.
11.
Yeah.
Said so.
It's like an antique shunt.
Not a euphemism.
It's a shunt that measures the voltage
Right.
on the negative side. Here, that is.
Okay.
But whereas we've actually bought one for Victron.
Yeah.
So what's that one then? That must be the positive going where I don't want it to go. So I'm going to have to disconnect that as well from the engine, which I didn't want to do. I don't know where that goes. It must go up to a battery isolator or something. So that must go to that nut on there. Cool, that done off, Pong. That's bigger than that.
A little bit rotten eggy, isn't it?
What's that? Did we ever figure out what that was in the end? It's a relay.
It's a
It does
relay for something.
So they've used one of the diesel fuel hoses as the ground.
Shit the bed. Oh my days.
So it takes power. It turns itself on. When the I don't know what it's doing though. So they all seem to go to the. That seems to completely go to there. I don't know what it's doing. So it's got power to it, and then that must do the relay, and then the power comes out of it and goes to the same sort of place. Don't understand. Sorry, no idea what that's doing.
I'm hoping that the manual will help with that.
I doubt it, because it's not a Yanmar part. That's somebody else has added.
Oh.
So it's got the ground there, which was taken from the
Yeah.
pipe. You've got power that's coming,
So it's nothing to do with the
which is
start
that
controller cables or anything like that.
and it goes on to a nut there, but I don't know what it's doing. It's turning on a fan or something. You just make your fingers on it. You have to change the oil filter. You have to take the alternator off every time.
Jeez. If anyone's got any ideas, feel free to add something in the comments.
Right. Okay. So let's put together our Mahusive socket set. So
Get your long shaft out, Gary.
So I used to go from a broad set of adapters.
Okay.
I knew I wouldn't have the right one. So, is it that one? It's that one, isn't it?
It does pen and ink here.
That one. To that one.
The smell had been getting better since we cleaned out the
That
new
water just now, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. Bloody horrible. Oh, you dropped that.
I sort of threw it in there.
I was trying to be generous.
Sorry, good ear.
I'm the sort of person I am.
And do you reckon? Oh my god.
Did you say you brought a bar?
No.
Oh.
See, if you're going to work on this engine, you want to get in it, wouldn't you? Oh my god.
Jeez. Don't shoot it. What did you do?
I've done that last week.
Oh, right, so it's had some
Soakage.
release, soakage.
Bloody hell. I'm stuck. Back in a minute. I've got an idea.
Okay, alright.
You can get adapters that go into here.
Impact driver.
Yeah.
Doesn't fit.
No. Inborn adapter for his.
Right. Okay, scratch that idea. It's off again. Where have you pinched that from?
Oh god. I haven't pinched it, I've just borrowed it.
Something's moved. Catch. Gary J. Parks, genius.
I think it was a Greek name, Fulcrum, wasn't it?
Huh?
It was a chap called Fulcrum, wasn't it?
Fulcrum's Law. I haven't seen his passport, I couldn't tell you his nationality. No, he's got his nuts stuck. One nut. One. Where's the next one? At the back.
Well, it is at the back, but I think I might
Can you
have to
get it?
down through here to get it.
Can you get it here? Alright, okay.
Get my foot in there. So, I actually can't see it, which is part of the problem. Can you see it?
Let's go in here.
Oh, it's back there. Might have to come in the back.
Yeah, it's there.
That's the buckets.
Bring your pole and your shaft. And loosen your nuts. There's more euphemisms in this video than there are in a Story about a firefighter.
The Michelle episode.
Do you want the light?
No, we can save it for another day. Save the light for another day. So I'll do that a bit shorter.
I don't know if I can get that from behind. There we go.
Is there the slightly shorter extension piece up there? One more.
Where are they?
Put it on the.
So I'm quite looking forward to cleaning these filthy bilges out. Hey, something's given. I thought we'd release then,
No,
but
decided it hadn't gone.
try this one then.
It's actually turning the whole of the engine mount round off the rubber.
You're kidding me.
No.
Blimey.
You want to show you that? That noise was the rubber delaminating from the engine mount. It's absolutely twisted around.
Oh gosh, yeah. Jesus. Doesn't sound very healthy.
Have a look, see if the nut's actually coming off, I suppose. Otherwise I could be here all day. What'd you do today? I lost £20.
you just sheared the bolt? Is that actually doing anything?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's just the fact that there's that much play and everything.
Right.
I'm getting about a quarter, maybe less than a quarter of a turn
Right.
every time I move the pole
Okay.
this length.
Even though you're arcing it about 35 degrees.
I will just check it's actually coming off the top of the nut now rather than me just working up a sweat. Yes, it is.
Okay, good.
I can barely move it by hand.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Back to this one. And this is the last one because we released one last week.
Get that one off. Just can you pass me a hammer?
Stanley, you're on.
Maybe a smaller bar. I think I should just try and cut that off.
It's going to be an awkward thing to cut off though, isn't it?
I know. Huh. It's not exactly Better Roses trying to get the nut undone either, to be fair. I can't do it. I can't get to it. I can't put myself in a position where I can actually bloody do it. That didn't last long, did it?
What broke?
Me socket.
Huh? What actually broke? Show me.
Spring on here is broke.
Ah.
Is there a shitty chisel in that box a minute? In my bag? Not the brown, the dark brown wooden handled one.
Skinny one.
That'll do.
we said we were going to clear out the garage. To do that, we needed to clear out the shed. So this is us clearing out the shed. It's now on the grass. Got 2 life rafts. The red one came off Gwenall, the yellow one came off Gavroche. We also bought a brand new inshore one for Gavroche, which probably we'll use if we are doing inshore stuff. We need to work out which of these is the better one and keep it and sell the other one. All manner of fenders that were left on Gwenall. If you remember episode 1, she was festooned in fenders. Here they are, all cleaned up, ready to go. Shed is a little bit more Spartan, so we're just trying to work out what it is. It's in the garage that we're putting in there. That is Daphne the tender. Hopefully see more of her next year. Those are the duck boards. It's for me to clean up. And there's our bikes. And we've cleared some space in the garage. A little bit. A little bit. Huzzah. Shall we show you how we cleared the space in the garage? Come this way. Ta-da! It's all in there. So we've just been really ruthless. All the woodwork that we've taken out, the headlinings, the top galley cupboards and everything else, we've just decided to blow it. You know what? We're going to do new ones, so we might as well bin them. Oh, that's the old table pedestal.
Save it for the minute. Throw it away in 6 months.
That's what we usually do, which is why we're chucking the rest of the stuff out.
6 months later.
6. But, so far the only thing we're really keeping is some of that top trim that was there. Well, and the doors from the aft cabin and the heads. That's it for
So
the
I did
minute.
a bit of sanding on those.
Yeah, they'll come up nice.
I mean, you can put a bit of varnish on it.
Yeah, they'll come up nice. I reckon. My humble opinion. So, yeah.
It's a shame that that's a bifold, because I'd like that to have been one.
It's a trifold.
Trifold, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Right. Okay, we'll carry on. Catch up in a bit.
That was a productive day.
It wasn't bad,
I think.
was it? It wasn't bad.
It's not quite what we anticipated on doing,
No.
but it is sort of what we planned on doing.
Yeah,
If that
because
makes any sense whatsoever.
well, we managed to undo 2 other bolts, so that's 3 bolts definitely undone on the engine.
Yeah.
That's the 4th one is possibly loose. We don't know.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It's definitely not loose.
It's definitely not
It's
loose.
welded in place.
Okay, but has
Trouble
it
is,
snapped?
it's like the rear. It's like the other rear engine mounting on the port side. It's also the engine mounting has twisted off of itself.
Right.
So not when I'm turning the nut, it's also turning the fitting.
Right.
And of course, I need quite a lot of pressure on it to get it off.
Okay.
I might end up taking. Well, I think actually the whole thing will just lift out.
Okay.
I think the whole engine will just lift out now because
Right.
it's separated. If not, I'm going to have to try and undo the 2 bolts off of the bracket that is on the back of the engine.
All right. And because of weather forecast here was due to actually chuck it down with rain all day. It's hardly rained, but we planned around the rain. So we loosened what bolts we could loosen on the engine, so that's all but ready to lift out.
The only thing I could do is I could buy, which I wouldn't mind having anyway for the engine to be fair, one of those impact driver to socket set
Yeah,
bits. They do 3 bits in a packet
you
for
could
about
get one of those and try
18
that.
quid.
Yeah, might be
Try
worth a
that.
go.
So
Okay, so one last stab.
but we might need them for the other engine. For the engine.
Either that or we start to get cutting tools out if it's still attached.
I mean, if you're driving around tomorrow, see if you can get some penetrating spray.
Probably can
'Cause
for Max Elvis.
I've used WD-40,
Yeah.
but if you can get a proper penetrating oil instead, just coat the whole bloody engine in it
Yeah. Okay.
before we get it home.
Right. So then when we pick it up, we go. Okay. So part 2 of the plans today was to tidy up the garage because the garage was absolutely chocker,
Which we've managed to do.
which we have managed to do. And to tidy up the garage, we had to tidy up the shed, and this is the shed. Finally, So I tidy quite a bit. This is the trouble with Gary being in construction, is because he collects lots of stuff.
Well, I don't just do one trade, that's the trouble.
No, he does several trades. So here we've got somewhat related stuff. We are going to sell that yellow life raft. That one down there. I'm going to keep the red one. We've actually found a label on it. It was last serviced in 2021, so that's not too bad. We'd obviously get it serviced again before we use it again, but before we take it with us, we hope to never use it. But for being prepared is the key. This is the thing Gary absolutely hates me having.
Because you've never used it.
That's not true. I've used it a little bit.
You've never used it.
I've used it a little bit.
I just keep moving it around.
Yeah, and he moans like beggery about it.
I do.
Right, and now the garage is looking a little bit healthier as well. Go and have a look. Everything's falling down here. We got hit by storm after storm after storm last winter. The fence has fallen down. It's held up by a rope because we had to finish building this garage, which was the priority. So this is Gary's workshop, come storage, come glory hole. But at least this half now is clearer. We can fit both bikes in end to end now, which we couldn't do until this afternoon. So that is our day's work. Right, and those of you wondering where all of that has gone that was in the garage, have a look inside my car. It is absolutely chock-a-block. We're going to get rid of that horseshoe as well because it's just perished, the coating's perished and everything. We got a new one anyway that we bought for Gwenol last year. Not Gwenol, for Gavroche last year. One or two little tiger cubs going back to bed. I don't really need it this time of year.
I couldn't get to it until today.
So that's my girl. Right, okay, we're going to bid you farewell. Thank you for watching. Please like and share.
Cheers and gone. Cheers and
Cheers
gone.
and gone.